In this video, we're going to look at the two main ways that instructors can communicate directly with their students through a Blackboard course. These two methods are called the direct messaging, which is the envelope icon over on the top right, and also announcements, which is on the left-hand menu. Announcements are one-way messages that go from the instructor to all course members. Messages can be used in a variety of ways, including targeting specific groups or individuals, and also allowing two-way communication if you wish. So we're going to look first of all at creating an announcement. Just like with an email, you give it a title and a message with the rich text editor. Currently, the functionality does not allow you to specifically target particular people, so you can only target everybody. You can choose to send an email copy to everybody or to schedule the announcement. Unfortunately, if you schedule it, you can't send an email, or if you send an email, you can't schedule it. Now I'm going to save that, and you'll see that this is saved as a draft. If it was scheduled, it would say here when it was scheduled for, but since I didn't schedule it, I have the option to post now. If I wanted to check anything on it first, I can, of course, go and edit it from the dot drop down there. But I'm happy with that, so I'm going to click post. And now we're going to sign in with a student account. And now we're looking at this as a student. I've actually logged out and logged back in as a student account rather than using student preview, because I want to show you how it looks on the stream as well as within the course. So here you can see that today there has been a welcome message from the course test course. So this integrates into the stream along with everything else. I'm going to go to the course and open this one. And when I open it, we have this pop-up with the announcement. So this is a really effective way of communicating with students. It's very difficult for them to miss the message, especially if you also send it by email. Now I'm logged in again as a teacher, and if I go down to the announcements, I can see that 2 out of the 4 members of this course have viewed this. So that's a useful thing to be able to see. And all of the announcements as the semester goes on will all be archived here, unless they were given an expiry date, in which case they'll disappear. Now we're going to go over to the messages tab on the top right. Here you can use the plus symbol to create a message. And here you can target it to a specific person or several people. Or if you've set up groups, you can send it to a selection of groups as well. Or you'll have seen here all course members if you want it to go to everybody. And you can allow replies. This is on by default because messaging is designed to be two-way here. But if you don't want it to be two-way, if you don't want replies, you can untick that. And again, you've got the option for it to be sent to recipients. I'm going to send this message. Now I'm signed in as a student, and on the front page, something you will probably notice is over on the left-hand side, next to the messages icon, there's a little 1 to show that there is an unread message. So I can, as a student, directly click on that, or if I go into my courses and click on this particular course, I can also go to the envelope icon up on the top right, and I can see this message here. And because the tick box was ticked, I can also reply. And here you can build up a direct message thread just like you would use on any kind of messenger platform. And naturally, you're getting notifications and potentially by email as well, depending on how you set up the messages to be. So this concludes the communication. As a reminder, there are announcements, which is to send something to all course members, and that is one way. And there are messages up on the top right, which is to send to specific individuals and also to facilitate two-way private communication.